Was.
What's up? Can I get a wow? The Pacific, they've never been conquered, so as a king and queen of this day, you go down there, you can paddle your own canoe. And those canoes we pass on the left are the outriggers. They open at 2 o'clock. If you want to work out, or if you want to give me a break, go ahead to Tonga. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, words in all of Polynesia, which is Bula Vinaka. Everyone say Bula Vinaka. The word we have here in Fiji is Bula. Everyone say Bula. So someone said Akuna Matata. We're calling coconuts and anything else in Polynesia. That includes another plant to your left is sugar cane, the plant with that red stem, long leaf. Right over here on the left hand side. Amazing. So
This is beautiful.
right here. Hawaiian village on your right hand side. Get a little behind the scenes look. The 3 different islands around us. On your left is the Fiji. On the right is Hawaii. And on the right hand side is Hawaii. Here on the right is Koko'ika, also known as a Hawaiian fish pond or Pennsylvania. The way the fish pond works is the baby fish will swim through those sticks that you see. They get stuck as we feed them. They grow big. And we eat them. Eat it later. Feels like a refrigerator. You can also use the hula to tell a story. Our family, the way we kept our culture and told our stories. If you're not married, well, we still have spirit throwing. Here on the island, representing your relationship status. We're a flower in your left here. Flower in both ears, it means you're both married or taken. We're looking for an upgrade, so watch out where you put your flowers, family. Get out. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. As you exit, please watch your steps. Miss your steps.
The last island on your right hand side.
Very easy, but we just take some coconut, we grate it, we use, right over here we have the boys, they grate the coconut for us, and then we just mix that together with flour, baking dough, we'll roll it into a log and it'll look like this. Can everybody see that? You guys look at this tree right behind you over there, that's a coconut tree. You can see the leaves on that, they're long like this. So we'll take 2 leaves off of there, and then you'll take some dough just like this, and you'll just roll it into its log, and then you'll take it and just place it in the leaf just like this. You'll place it at the end of the leaf, and then just fix it a little bit, just like that. And then you'll take the second leaf, and you'll take it the other way, and you'll slide it down the side just like this. Right? So it'll look like this. It's a little bit sticky, a little bit hard to work with. Can everybody see that? Yeah, so then you just take one of the leaves and you'll just wrap it over the top like this. And then you'll take the other leaf and wrap it over the other side like this. Can everybody see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you're gonna take one of the leaves and you'll just wrap it around until you get to the middle. And then you'll take the other leaf and you'll just wrap it the opposite way around until you get to the middle. And then you'll just tie the 2 pieces together just like this. And then now we have our coconut bread wrapped in leaves. Everybody see that?
Yes.
And everybody say, wow.
Wow.
All right, now I'm going to show you another way you can wrap the coconut bread. All right, so you'll just take this, you'll take the dough, and then you'll place it right here. You'll just fold the foil right in half, and then you'll roll it like this. And you can pinch each end like this, fold it over like that, and you're all good to go. If you don't want to dig an underground oven at home, you can also just bake it in your oven you already have. But now I'm going to turn the time over to my friend, and he's going to teach you guys.
Guys, Yao Rana. My name is Kemana. So I'm going to teach you how we're going to cook in this. Now, Tahitian, this is called your ahima'a. We cook like this in Hawaii as well. We call it a himu. It's the same thing. But you guys are going to see we dug a pit in the ground. And to cook our food, what we're going to do is start off with a layer of volcano rocks right here. So these work just like charcoal, but they can get a lot hotter and they don't burn out or ever turn to ashes. So we can reuse them. So we got them nice and hot. And what we're going to do first is take these. Now these are the stems from the coconut leaves. So if you guys look on these posts, right here we have the coconut leaves. We use those stems right there. So we just cut them up and then we kind of just throw them on top of the rocks. So we're just gonna throw that there. And it's just gonna create a sort of a layer of separation between our food and those rocks. So I'm just gonna throw this last one. And then from there, we're good to take our food. So I'm gonna grab both these loaves. A lot of times we like to cook things like pua'a, which is pork, or moa, which is chicken. In these, it takes a lot longer though. This will only take us about an hour. So we're gonna set these right up on here. And then our next step is to take banana leaves. These are really useful because they help cook our food and insulate it. And all the heat that comes up, this gets reflected right back down on top of the food. So we're just gonna set all 3 of these banana leaves right on top of it. And our last step, second to last step, is to take this wet sack. It can really be any sort of wet fabric, and it may seem kind of counterintuitive, but we just set it right on top of everything. So when we cover the pit, it's gonna add a lot of moisture to whichever food we're cooking, and it's gonna help it cook with the steam and stuff like that. So we're just gonna take this lid and plop it right on top. A lot of times if you don't have something like this, which is really useful, just take more leaves and cover the pit that way. So it's very easy to make.
We hollowed out a coconut log all the way through, and on the opposite side is a real human skin. Drum of our orchestra, can everybody say fa'a tete?
Fa'a tete.
Fa'a means to make and tete means noise. This is our little noise maker. The way that we made this drum, hollowed out another coconut log, we put a skin on top, and this drum helps to fill in the background of our beats. So in the background of our drumming, this is a drum that you'll be hearing constantly. But in order to play this drum, you gotta go fast. You wanna see me go fast?
Yeah.
You wanna see me go fast? Yeah. Everybody say, hit it.
Hit it.
Our lead drum, the way that we made this drum, we hollowed out another coconut log and we put a skin on both sides. And this drum helps to keep everybody on tempo, so not just the drummers but also the dancers. It's kind of like the heartbeat of our orchestra, and it sounds a little bit like this. How about a big hand, family? Can everybody say do ere? The do ere is the sound of Tahitian drumming. It's a hollowed out log all the way through, but the tree that we use is a special tree, and it's actually outside, arching over our stone structure. So there's a big tree over the top. That tree is called miro. In English, it's called Pacific rosewood. So what's unique to the Tahitian culture is the way that we actually play this drum. Throughout the Polynesian islands, you'll see these types of drums usually played on their side, and usually played with 2 sticks. But in Tahiti, we actually play it standing up, and we use 1 hand to play this drum. It makes 2 sounds. Hitting it in the middle makes a low-pitched sound, and at the tops and the bottoms makes a high-pitched sound. So we put all these drums together and it makes our beats, and we name our beats after people, places, or things. So has anybody ever heard of an island called Bora Bora?
Yes.
Okay, this drum beat that we're about to play is named after that island, and it's called Bora Bora. Together, hands on your hips, bending your knees, and you're going to be swinging your hips from side to side, alternating your knees back and forth, okay? Okay, you're going to follow our cousin on stage. Let's have some fun. DJ, drop the beat. Gentlemen, clap your hands. Keep that good feeling like this. All the ladies say. Gentlemen, if you guys didn't guess by now, use our dancing in. Your dance is called the pa'oti. Try to say that, pa'oti. Okay, you're gonna start out with your feet together, hands on your hips, bending your knees. You're gonna be knocking those knees in and out like the funky chicken. Okay, think of it as a warrior funky chicken, okay, family? You guys can follow our cousin on stage. Let's have some fun. DJ, drop the beat. Ladies, clap your hands, ladies.